now we're here with the Broad Street Bombers. Cal, Teo, Brennan, how you guys feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Excited. You guys seem very unexcited considering that the three of you have not shown to a single thing this entire year. Teo, you haven't shown to anything this season. However, you do have some added pressure being the number 3 pick overall in the draft. How are you going to deal with this going into the season?
Well, unfortunately, I have other responsibilities. So, I just haven't been able to attend. But, I wasn't my bro. I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm going to be all right.
So, Ben, how do you feel that the rumor around is that you being picked at number 4 was pure nepotism? What do you say about that?
Shit, well, that's just bullshit. So, yeah, I'm 4th overall pick for a reason, so you're about to see. Especially Dave.
All right, we're here with the Temple Talents minus Jackson Phillips, Ian Copey, Asante T. Whitehead, and Zach Singer. First question is for Asante. Word around the league is that after your spring training performance, you may be a bust at the number 1 overall pick. What do you say about that?
Just wait. Just wait.
I'm still very confident in my draft pick.
Yeah.
So for Zach, you didn't have the greatest spring training performance. You struck out every time against Santino Baxter. You got robbed by your own teammate Asante. What adjustments are you going to make going into the season?
So he was tossing strikes to only me, so I didn't kind of expect him to throw strikes. But hopefully come out next time I'll actually take the ball off my shoulders.
I believe Santino Baxter did have 5 strikeouts in that game. What do you say about that?
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch the film. Obviously, look at the tape. But if you obviously gotta swing the bat to hit the ball, and I kind of want to do that. So I'm gonna try to do that.
AJ Zarilli, he had a great spring training, but he was the 9th pick. How do you plan to use him this year?
Well, the little big man, was the 9th pick strictly based off his height. But, it might be a little dog. There's a lot of fight in that dog. And, he may not have had the best spring training on footage, but when he did play off camera, he was much better. Conditions were not great during spring training, but I expect when the season comes, he will be that number 2 pitcher for those 3 innings when we need him. Chris, in your former line of wiffle ball work, you did have a 10 ERA in your season of work. Do you think that's going to change here at Temple?
Yeah, that was, I think, my first year in high school. So we could look at a lot of stuff in the past. We could look at how a lot of people played. But yeah, I think that's in the past, and I think I've grown since then. So that's all I got to say about that.
Brennan, you also are being claimed to be a nepotism pick as you were a free agent, and rumor has it you might actually share a room with Cal. I don't know this for sure. This is just a rumor in the grapevine. What do you also say if people are saying that you don't deserve to be on the team?
Yeah, I think that's a rumor. Obviously, there's no real journalism going on here, and for people that say I don't deserve to be on the team, maybe I don't. But you know what? I'm still here anyways, and I'm gonna hit some bombs. I might not show up on game days, but my name will still be on that roster. When we win the championship, I'm gonna get a ring. I don't really care what anyone has to say about it.
What do you say about the people who are claiming that you're washed and you've fallen off since coming here in the fall?
To those people, sit back and watch.
There's been a lot of talk, specifically in your room, saying that you suck, you don't deserve to be on the field, you can't play.
Yep.
What do you say to those people?
There's a lot that I've heard, but my experience speaks for itself. I've been doing this for a while. This isn't my first rodeo, right? So I'm ready to go for this season, and we'll see how I play on the field. I'll let my playing do the talk.
And rumor has it that you are kind of expected to carry this team to some wins. Rumor has it that everyone else on this team is not great and that you're expected to do all the heavy lifting. What are your thoughts?
I think the critics are lying. I trust these guys right here. We have something that's pretty powerful. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. Friendship. I just want to get this out the way. I only joined the league just so I can beat Jaden. That's the only thing that's on my mind. I went undrafted and I'm pretty good. Blasphemy, to be honest. But,
You were a free agent. You weren't even drafted.
People should just know that I was going to play drafted.
He pitched a lot in Little League when he was younger, which also could have taken a toll on his elbow. Is Tommy John in your future, or do you see that as like a possible option?
So Tommy John is definitely in the future, but you know we've seen some great pitchers come back from Tommy John, and I will end up being one of those if I end up needing it. So, you know, your other teammate Ryan Hirsch isn't here. What do you guys think that he brings to the table for this team?
Nothing. Nothing. I haven't met him. I don't know. I've never met him.
I haven't met the guy.
I have no idea who he is.
I also
And that's
have
not
not
even.
met
That's
him.
nothing against him.
Never met.
You guys are projected to finish last by almost every single manager. No one has faith in you guys. How do you feel about that?
I'm Puerto Rican, so you know, we're gonna make it do the do.
Why not us? Why not us, guys? Why everyone else but us? I don't understand it. Especially because we haven't shown up to anything. You haven't seen us.
We're mysterious. We have the mysterious aesthetic going on.
Are you guys going to be now nicknamed Team Puerto Rican because you guys are all Puerto Rican?
I'm down with
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm
See a
confirming that
problem
as a
with that?
manager.
Yeah.
Add extra pressure because if y'all win the series, only he has to do the punishment. None of his teammates have to do it, but you guys are actually doing the whole punishment together.
Power friendship.
Power
Power
friendship.
friendship.
It's just gonna be a day of bonding.
Yeah.
It's really not a
Movies,
punishment.
a lot of movies.
We're gonna be at
snacks.
the dining hall all day, so it's not too bad.
Does that lead to any lack of motivation for you here?
I love seeing Jaden lose.
Alright, that's what motivation you need, I guess.
I really do just want to like put it in his face. Like
Pause. Does the bet you have in place with the Cyclones linger in your mind at all when
No.
preparing for the series?
No. I'm more focused on winning. If we lose the series, I'm going to be more upset that we lost the series than me having to do the punishment. I care more about winning the series because in this league you only have 4 series and everyone matters. So you have to make the most out of each series. The last question: you play Ian and the Talons in your first series. Any message you want to send to them?
just ready to lose. Get ready to lose.
I might not
Puerto
even.
Rican.
I might not even be there. So I don't know.
All right.